What is going on, guys? Quad MFT here, bringing you your most loved series, the dual commentary with my dad.
Hello, son.
Hello, father.
So, what have we got going on? What is this? This is Domination?
Alright, yeah, this is actually a really long gameplay playing with my buddy Travis, and it's just a normal Domination using the Scar L. I actually do, this is a spoiler alert, so mute the sound for a second.
You probably already put it in the title.
Yeah, if you don't hear it. Shush.
Or don't know how to read.
Okay, I got,
okay, he got
I got really close to my Moab.
Moab?
Like 4 away. And,
wow.
and I got messed up, so you know
I got a Moab and a care package one time.
Yeah, right, Dad.
It was a 17 kill streak. It's a special care package. Okay, so
yeah, go ahead.
No, you're the one who's telling the story. What do you go?
Oh,
like,
just
get
Scar
really
L.
good kill death? Is that what's going on?
Scar L. No, it's not really that great. It's just a gameplay I'd saved up that was really long, and I thought I'd do it with you because I prefer longer gameplays with you and medium to short ones when I do my own commentaries.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. You've been doing you had a I guess it would be a party with your buddies where you all got together. What, 4 of you with your PS3s and each had your own individual screen and everything?
Yeah, we did. We all partied up, and there was 4 of us. We all played together, and we just raped little noobs. We were all on the same internet because we have really good internet. And so we just got all together, had our own screens, had our own PS3s, and
see, when I was a kid, you had to bring like just a deck of cards or a board game
or
something.
like a club to go beat up some dinosaurs.
Right, exactly. When you got hungry, roast them over an open fire. Yeah, it was yummy back then. But yeah, no. So you guys get together. You'll have your own. You come. I mean, it's. We have to take a trailer just to get to your friend's house. You're packing all your stuff, man. Screens and consoles and everything. So, is that what? So that just tells me that COD is probably a game.
Yeah.
Probably some drug that you need. You got to get your dose up.
Yeah, all of us have this drug. Everybody has a drug for Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, I figured out why. It's because every once in a while you're great at it. Every once in a while you go, that's a gameplay. That's what I want to put up at. But there are other times where, dare be said, you're not that good at it. I mean, you're great, but, there are times where you get banner games and times where you get okay games. And it's the wanting to get the okay game, or the great game, that keeps you coming back.
Yep.
Because it's just around the corner. The next game, you're going to do really good.
Yeah.
I don't have that illusion, but I just like to play. It's just time. I never put up
with your 9% accuracy.
Hey! Spray and pray, baby. That's my motto. Just hold it down. Type 95 for the message. You know, only 3. I've been holding this thing down for 30 seconds. Why isn't it shooting? So yeah, no, So it is addictive. But I've also been noticing that you're not that hell bent on MW3 all of a sudden. You're going between a bunch of different
COD 4, COD 5,
yeah.
MW2. Well, I'm getting into MW2 a little bit because Justin and Jacob both just got it and they really like it. So I've been playing it with them just to hang out because part of Call of Duty is the social aspect to it. That's one of the main reasons I play is just to hang out with my friends. So
yeah, that's one of the things I think a lot of people don't understand about it. They think it's back, in my day, where you're just sitting in front of a screen, you're not interacting with anything or anybody, and you're barely interacting. I mean, Comm, come on, how tough was that? But we did Missile Command and things like that. But we'd all hang out at the local pizza joint. I hung out at Shakey's. Missile Command, Galaxia, Asteroids, this tank game. I mean, it was like just green lines on a screen. It was the best thing in the world. So, but now you guys get to play these miraculous games in real time over the internet. It's amazing, and you're talking to each other while you're doing it.
Yeah, but the chat isn't that great on MW3, so...
Yeah, that's true, but all in all, you guys are playing with each other. I mean, you guys went into the MW2 lobbies the other night, and into, Black Ops, and, you guys are just doing a bunch of different games. It doesn't seem to be a big race to the ultimate prestige like it has been in the last couple rounds of Call of Duty for you.
Yeah, well, I'm already 650, so I'm not really, try-harding to get to 10th, because I have this game for another 9 or 10 months.
So do you think? Yeah, exactly. Do you think that it was easier to get to the maximum prestige in MW3 than Black Ops?
Enemy UAV spotted.
No, because I mean, it took me like 14 days to get to 15th prestige, but that I didn't start trying until I had like we were 8 months into Black Ops, and that's why my KD is pretty low on that. But I mean, I have like 4.5 days played on MW3, and as you guys just saw, I just had my buddy kill himself for me because I needed ammo because right here I was getting close to my Moab. But you know, that's what friends are for, killing themselves. And
yeah, I've done it for you before.
yeah, and
of course, it means nothing to me.
Yeah,
I'm dying all the time.
Yeah, so I have like 4.5 days played, and I'm already 6th, 51, and I had like 14 days played by the time I was 15th. So
well, I don't know if these are stats to be proud about, but certainly means that we know where to find you.
Yeah,
you know, you're not running around the streets, I suppose. So well, I just got the bad news, you know, from somebody's video. I think it was I don't know. I think it could have been Redneck. I think it was about how PS3 doesn't get the maps when even if you're a Call of Duty.
Right here. Right
Oh.
here. See, the stealth bomber mixed me up. I wasn't really paying attention, and I just got
okay.
killed.
You got blasted. So yeah, we don't get the maps. Xbox gets them early again. That is not cool. I mean, we paid our
it's
money.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
What is it?
It is blasphemy.
It's racism.
It is.
It is. We are a different
Screw
race.
this.
We are the foreigners, and we are the aliens.
That's actually racist when you said.
No, it is. It's racist.
Foreigners? You're talking about the Japanese people make Sony?
No, it has nothing to do with where the consoles are made. We're just treated like that. Like we're not first-class citizens. We get the leftovers a month later, and we pay the same price.
In fact, we paid $50 to get it.
Yeah, well,
And we don't get it at the same
exactly. Exactly.
And even though our controllers are superior.
Well, now you're going to start Firestorm.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like, oh, okay, what's better, Mac or PC? You know, I'm just going to have an opinion.
But,
Xbox and PlayStation are amazing games. They're amazing consoles. So, you know, each one has their own different things. But
I'll eventually get an Xbox.
we need
someday.
the maps. We need the maps, and it's just
Yeah.
that's our open wine to the makers of the Call of Duty series.
Yeah, just screw Wii.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the rest of them.
We sold our Wii to get a second PS3.
Yeah, so it's worth it. It's worth it. I don't know, like all that moving around. When I play a video game, I want to
You
be
figured out how to
sedentary.
sit down and play it in the other room.
Yeah, I did. I tried to figure
Like
out
the
every
third
way I
day.
could figure out the Wii just to be sitting. It was my thing. And I'm not like even 300 pounds. I wish I was 300 pounds.
You're like 350.
Yeah, shh, don't
No,
tell.
he's not.
If I was, I wouldn't admit it.
Like wings? What?
Huh? Yeah, he does. He puts a camera on him. He's not.
He doesn't care.
He's proud of himself.
He knows he has a severe problem.
He's comfortable with himself. And so, what are those lasers you just pulled out?
Oh, they're called the FMG9s. I'm done with them, though. I moved on to the MP9. I feel like it's superior secondary.
Well, I started using whatever those FMG9s, and it didn't have enough ammo for me. Of course, with my accuracy.
9%?
Well, I shot him at a wall, and I couldn't even I'm like, is that even near? Those bullets aren't even near each other on that wall. Yeah, I mean, it's just not. I guess it's a close range weapon, but you know, it didn't serve me well at my 9% accuracy.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if it took into account how many aircraft you shoot down, I'm really good with shooting down aircraft.
Yeah, he's what you call a moving sand
Yeah, exactly. But I get points for it. I kill streaks and get my UAVs and counter UAVs up, so I can get the caps. But hey, none of that shows up on the scoreboard. Not that I'm bitter.
In Black Ops, it does.
Yeah, well, I did. I played some Black Ops last night.
Nope.
You know, just to go back. You know what? It's so much slower game. It's just shocking to me how much more relaxed I can be on Black Ops. Not that I'm that much better, but it's just this game MW3 is so quick. It's all about reaction time for me.
Yeah,
you know, it's no Angry Birds. You know, or Where's My Water? I love Where's My Water.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to pay endorsement.
Yeah, as far as you know. But
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So
Hey, what? You're getting money that I don't know about?
yeah,
You're going to be paying in packs of gum?
18 packs per shout out.
Oh, there you go. Bubble yum, whatever you need, you know. It's always good for a commentator to be chewing gum.
I have actually watched a commentator chew gum. Worst commentator.
Yeah,
No shout
that's
out
like
to
rule
that
one.
Chew commentary.
Okay, so
So
what do you think about this whole antisocial thing? Parents want to think that when you're playing video games, you're not being social.
well, the parents who like me and my buddies, they know we're really into it, so they know that we're constantly talking, calling them out. I mean, we're actually talking. We're actually saying, "Wait, what homework did we have last night?" We get our homework done before, or at least I get my homework done before I play any video games.
So you kind of make it a reward for yourself?
Somewhat, yeah, because I mean, I know I have to make a video almost daily, and it's fun. I enjoy it, but
Good excuse for
you
playing
understand.
video.
You completely understand. Because that's the only reason you're doing a commentary with me, is because you understand it and you enjoy it.
Well, and you know, if you take care of business, if this was something like, you know, you're getting C's and D's and, you know, we're after you and you're lying to us and telling them, oh, no, I don't have any homework, then, you know, we'd have a different story. But you're taking care of business.
And I'm
nothing wrong with playing.
And
Yeah, nothing wrong with playing if you're taking care of business. You know, it's not making you a bad guy or changing who you are.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe for more. Later, guys.